He's just playing low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
Welcome everybody, it's my Untitled 100 and we're back again with another new LP, and it's goddamn, it's a good looking car, and it's a game that you're not gonna expect. Oh shit. It's Crash Tag Team Racing. The technically sequel to Crash Team CTR in Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart, the two spin-offs. Car races from the Crash Bandicoot franchise, and actually the first time I've actually looked at the Crash Bandicoot franchise in general on this channel, in terms of LPs, not videos, because I did a video on One Last Goodbye to Twin Sanity a little while ago, but this is a Let's Play I'm doing straight after Splatoon 2, and I really wanted to do a Crash game, and I kind of wanted to do Crash 2, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back at one point, and I think it was like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where I recorded a couple of episodes and then just stopped. So we're not going to resume game, we're going to do a new game, and we'll just go, just call it my initials, my channel's initials. Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll just call it Ted then. Why not? Makes sense. Free slot. So that's my normal save file, which I don't know why it has the year 2000 on it, because I've played after that. But yeah, I really wanted to get in the Crash series. I wasn't sure which game to start with. I think I'm eventually going to do Nitro Kart, eventually. And this is recorded way before Nitro Refueled, Crash Team Racing, and Nitro Refueled edition, the remake, the remaster of Crash Team Racing, done by Activision. But I don't mind this game. It's not necessarily. I went back to it a little while ago to play it, and around the same time as I was making the video for Crash Twin Sanity, and I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game back when I first played it, because I did get this I think around when it came out, because I'm a big fan of the Crash Bandicoot franchise. Although when it comes to the games and interactive load screens, we're having farts and burps. Fantastic. Crash humor, I guess. But when it comes down to the Crash Bandicoot franchise, cutscene.
Morning in the cock-a-doodle-doo sports fans. Chick Gizzard Lips here, welcoming you to the farewell race at Von Fletcher's Motor World.
That's right, Chick Baby. On what might be the final day of operation, Von Clutch will surely have to turn out the lights on his lifelong dream.
Von Clutch, the deranged genius cyborg, has fabricated the ultimate auto racing theme park. Indeed, the park's tracks have wreaked terror on its participants. Too gruesome for this reporter to describe over the air.
Well, I ain't got a problem with it. Man, you ever put a big ham in a wood chipper? I know I have. Oh, sorry. But now old Von Clutch's power gems have been stolen. Giving Von Clutch just a few hours to get his power gems back. Oh, it's slam dunk, thank you, punk.
Ebenezer Von Clutch is now risking his park ownership in a high-stakes, no-holds-barred race. Race contestants must survive a gauntlet of each of the park's 5 lands and recover every one of the power gems that have been stolen.
And it's funny because I love the chickens in this game. So I'm thinking I might do a 100% run in this when it comes to the franchise, but I don't know where this is set. Apparently this, in some ways this has to be set after Twinsanity because of Nina being there, but I don't know how long after Twinsanity it's supposed to be. Because they don't really mention a lot of the other games in this game, which is weird.
We must find more racers. Is there no dumb cast among you to accept the challenge of the greatest race of all time?
How did they break the gate like that?
Well, sports fans, it appears we found our focus.
Now the funny thing is, the car that Crash and Crunch and Coco,
To walk or run, simply move the left analog stick or press the directional buttons in the direction you want Crash to move. Go ahead. I won't
and
laugh.
we got platforming in a racing game. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the weird thing that Crash Tag Team Racing does, is that they have platforming in between a lot of the different areas.
Small objects might require you to jump move to get over. Now hit that X button and let's see you do just a single jump. Come on, feel it, baby. Ow!
But the car that Crash, Coco, and Crunch race is actually a car that actually is used in the game. It's just a different color. I think it's a darker red than the orange.
Large obstacles or distances require you to do your first double jump to overcome them. How exciting! Press the X button and then press it while
I love
still in
the
the
voice
air to
direction for
perform
these two
said
chickens.
double jump.
Because they're so enthusiastic in the game, and I love it for that.
Press the square button to perform a spin attack to break certain objects. Please use with discretion. Breaking things isn't nice.
Breaking things isn't nice, but I can use the body slam.
You know, Wumpa coins are scattered everywhere, even inside certain objects. Collect that coin, baby, and spend it like crazy on new stuff. Bling bling!
I love the body slam. I loved it in Crash 2, and I absolutely love it here. I think that's the only problem with
Yo! Activation buttons require you to body slam to trigger it. Press that X button, then press that circle button while still in the air to do a body slam. Slam up, jam up, an air.
I'm guessing maybe that's a reference to like NBA Jam or something. So now we have the moving platform, which is it's pretty easy tutorial in general, but it's just to go towards the next cutscene. But yeah, we play a lot when it comes to Crash on foot in this game. Yeah, so we have Wumpa Whip, which Crash apparently loves in this game. We don't really get an explanation for it, but we get double coins in the allotted time that we have. We have a gauge over on the right hand side with all the coins, and you get double coins for that.
Are you ready? Crash is able to hang off edges. No kidding. While hanging, move the left analog stick or press the directional buttons to edge shimmy left and right. Press the X button.
Well, to be fair, he didn't really use the shimmy in the other games. Really, the only thing that could be close to that is maybe using the grates in Crash 3 and Crash 2 from overhead, and you just got to jump to get off them.
Okay, you've reached your first ladder. Somebody get a picture. To climb a ladder, press the X button.
I don't know whether he's being sarcastic or whether he's actually being serious. It's like, oh my god, get a camera and get a picture. It's like the first ladder in this game, but not the first ladder that Crash has ever done. It's like 50,000th ladder that he's had to climb.
Oh, this place is a dump. Sometimes the floor will just give way under you. Play safe and jump.
What the fuck? They were talking about the Von Klotch's Motor World being like an absolutely great area, and now they're just calling it a dump. Yeah. So there we have breakable surfaces. Thank God we have a platform under us. But oh my God, camera, can you fix yourself up, please? But
Okay, you gonna love this. Jump pads allow Crash to jump to otherwise inaccessible locations. To do it, press the X button to jump onto a jump pad. Man, this game is smoking.
But yeah, further on in the game, we'll get situations where we'll get platforms like that. But unfortunately, there are over like things like bottomless pits, lava pits, because we have a lava pit later on. Let's get all these, like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, I shouldn't be getting all these coins because I should be getting the Wumpa Whip and getting the coins. But yeah, it goes in a weird flashing state when you get the Wumpa Whip, and yeah, it's really weird.
What is the meaning of this? Have you any idea with whom you are dealing?
Several renowned evildoer Dr. Neo Periwinkle Cortex. I have all your games. For a moment there, I think all is lost for Von Klotch, but when I see my favorite video heroes, my innards tingle with joy.
Well, tingle all you want. I have
The funny thing is, it says video heroes, so technically we're breaking the fourth wall again in the Crash Bandicoot franchise, because they kind of did that in Twinsanity as well, where Cortex made a joke to the Penguin with saying Rafa Cortex didn't really sell that well, which in retrospect it didn't. It didn't really do that well at all in terms of selling.
a new sinister base.
But I love it as like a fourth wall break joke. And then we get this situation where we get favorite video heroes, and he has all of Neocortex's games. So they're kind of breaking the fourth wall, but this world kind of breaks the fourth wall again.
Holy cannoli! What is that thing?
Ah, that's my trolley pack mascot.
Ah.
Wumpa cheeks.
He's like, it looks at Crash, is like, who the fuck? Crash is like,
Hi-ho! To the statue you must go. This way or that. Fall down, you go splat! And everyone thinks you're a
It's not really that high. It's not really that high, Willie. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we get the elevator down, and we go into the park. And that's an area we are never going to see again.
Now put me in a diaper and call me baby. Before you
Call me
miss the
baby.
power gem. Now a power gem
What
is
the
very
fuck?
rare and very important. It's the only way to power up the gate to a new land. You do want to see many lands, don't you?
Yeah, but I've done that before. Like, what the fuck? Wait, can we go back up though? Can I press the button? No. So like I said, area you can't visit again. So yeah, we go down this platform and Crash automatically goes up and gets the power gem. But the question is, if they're all stolen and lost, how does Willy Wumpa Cheeks know where the thing is? Unless it's a very obvious situation where it's just like it's there.
Crash Bandicoot, what a surprise! Have a tall one from me. Hey, Pally, you look thirsty and I'm brimming with Wumpa Whip. What are the chances?
But yeah, we get to interact with park goers and some of the other characters as well.
Can you believe how much the souvenirs cost?
It's like, and then it's just like they give like random quips and stuff. But Crash apparently can talk to people. You can be, you can be absolute dicks to other people, which I love. I personally love doing that because it's like some of these guys, especially like the guy with the ice cream. Like we'll go back over to him. It goes on his head. Like I love that. You're being such a bully, but I love it.
Hey, see that fine ride over there? Yeah, that shiny vehicle. Crash can perform special tasks around the world and unlock new vehicles. Man, can you see me in a couple of
Which
years?
also means we actually get new characters as well, because if we go to the land now, if we go to Mystery Island, which is the first world we're going to, then we'll only be able to play as Crash in his first car.
Oh, Crash, thank goodness you're here. I've been trying to get this car working, but that stupid know-it-all know-nothing Nina stole my fusion unit. You've got to get it back for me. This car will be the best thing ever. And stuff.
Okay, but yeah, we can get different missions and stuff. I think most of them appear. In all sorts of areas in the game, because we have five different worlds. We have Mystery Island. Over there we have Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is the third world in the game. Astroland, which is the last world. We have Toontown, which sounds like Toontown. I get that. I get the reference there. But that's more like an Egypt area. That's the fourth area of the world, and Happily Ever Faster is the second area in the game. So let's talk to Engine.
Oh, Crash. Yes, Mr. Crash. You are reasonable, aren't you? You like to listen to propositions from Engine. I need a plutonium fuel cell for my new vehicle. Find me enough beautiful plutonium, and I will reward you with many fine coins.
I love Engine. Engine is my favorite character in the game. Like, I gotta say that right now. Like, his voice delivery is absolutely spectacular in this game, and I just love him. He gets so mad later on when you just keep asking him for more hints when it comes to some of the missions. So I gotta show that off right now.
Crash, what's wrong with you, man? I need plutonium to succeed. Beautiful, shiny plutonium. It will be mine, I swear, or I will fill your head with doom.
Plutonium is green.
Crash, you're making me angry. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. Bring me plutonium.
It's hidden in Mystery Island. Okay, so it's...
Oh, now I'm just so mad, Crash. I feel like my brain is coming out of my eyes and dripping down my cheeks. I'm so mad. Get me that plutonium if you know it's good for you.
You can find it near the big gears. Okay, so that's basically the last one, I think.
Oh, now I'm just so mad.
I love the animation, though, when it comes to... Yeah, you only get, like, four hints. But I love the animation when it comes to Engine, because he just absolutely goes apeshit.
Oh, hey, cutie. You ever seen me driving on those tracks there? Boy, I
No.
tell you, I am the meanest.
Because
thing
you're
on
the new...
street.
Like, you're
And
one of the new characters in this game.
Once you see me driving this hog around. Trouble is, I need me a power crystal to get her started. You don't got one, do you?
Power Crit... No! Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna give you my power crystals that I earned from many adventures over the years. not giving you any of those. In fact, I think I lost most of those. Actually, can I put the power gem in there? No, I don't. Okay. I was thinking, could I go a little bit like Metroidvania-like and just do things out of order? But no. Thought that would have been really cool, but yeah, if we talk to Crunch.
Crash, what's up, little brother? Enough jibber jabber. I need help. I found a ride that needs driving. You gonna help me? We bring the hurt. Eat your greens. Throw the old Crunch alone. Low interest. I buy that ride and word. We bounce.
I don't know what's with Crunch's voice in this game, because I thought he was really pretty good in Nitro Kart, and now he's like the weird kind of brother in some regards. I get his like voice, but it's just weird. Oh, okay, here we go. Can't get Cortex's car yet, but yeah, Cortex will be a character that we can play as later on. I think it might be in the next world we might have to get his first car. So yeah, so I think that's maybe why not Cortex isn't available yet. So we have Von Clutch.
Ah, Crash Bandicoot. You're admiring my beautiful automata, yeah? It's so lovely, I would make it my life if I could. Please, Crash, bring me my power crystals that I may make this beautiful creature come to life.
Okay, so we got another power crystal, so we gotta get 2 power crystals. Now, where do we get power crystals? We get them in the races. So we'll get to that in a few moments, and I think there's some mini games as well, which I think is what the balloon area is, which I will show off at some point. Let's talk to Nina as well.
Oh, it's you, Hairball.
Oh, thanks.
Well, while I'm here, why don't you listen to a little proposition? You bandicoots have a thing for power crystals, right? You bring me the keys to this mean machine Von Clutch's parked here, and I'll give you this crystal I found.
Okay. Let's make Nina pissed off.
So, why am I talking to you again? You're here without what I asked for, sniffing around for power crystals, right? Grow a brain and get me what I want! Again, you come back to bother me. What is it with you bandicoots? Are you all this dumb? Or is this just because you
no.
spin so much?
No, Crash is dumb. They're high up, so get jumping.
Look, are you gonna do what I asked, or do I have to start shaking you? Because I will.
Oh god, she wants to kill us. Yeah, deep sea driving, which is a track in the game, which is weird because it shares the name of a track that was in Crash Nitro Kart as well. Like it's not the same track coming back. It's fucking weird. But yeah, there's a lot of things to do here. We could talk to this guy, and he will give you Crash's cars eventually, because you can't talk to Crash to get his other cars in general. So it has to be another NPC. So it's the tricking guy. And we have a new thing. Dioramas. Yeah, get the pun. Basically, these are situations like little gag little gag things that Crash dies over. I think there's like 75 of them in the game, something like that. So yeah, so you have all the missions in here. Stay in milk. What? Okay. Misdemeanor. I love these. But yeah, basically there's dioramas all over the place. This car over here is another one, so we'll show that off as well. But basically, I'm gonna try and collect all of those. Why didn't he move out of the way? I don't know. And we have another, like, and it's not a diorama this time, but it's like a gag reel type thing. We have these as well. I'm going to try and get all of these as well. Apparently it has abs. I laughed over that back in the day, but that's kind of disturbing. It's just like, what the fuck? But yeah, the double jump doesn't go very high in the game, which is, I guess, okay, but I think it's much better than the one in Twin Sanity, because Twin Sanity's double jump didn't feel like a really good double jump, and I think Crash of the Titans as well didn't really feel like a double jump either. So we got some platforming here. And yes, you can die in this situation here. I've died a few times. I don't double jump on that last platform because yeah, I die almost every time. Okay, so we can jump, hold onto the edge, and then we just press jump again to get up from a ledge. Coin, come back. No, coin, come back. No. We'll put the power gem back in. And I love the it's a real-time cutscene, so the flashing is going off. But we go into the first area, which is Mystery Island.